Hi, in this video, I would like to show you how you can add an e-commerce store to your Squarespace 7.1 website. So navigate to the back end of your website, and next to the pages, in the main navigation, add store. It doesn't matter which layout you select, since the store page is fully customizable and you can add any section you would need later on. So I'm just going to go with this one. Here, you can name your store wherever you like, but I would suggest you include some sort of general keyword describing the products you sell. Because store, it's very generic, so it could literally mean, you can literally be selling something from cars to pencils, right? And all of that would be categorized as a store. So in this example, I will be creating an online store for coffee mugs. So I'm just gonna name it coffee cups, because that's going to be this extra keyword that would we could possibly rank in Google for. Okay, so the store would come with this pre-created products, but I'm just going to select them and delete. Okay, so now I will click plus icon, and here you can select what are you gonna want to sell in your store, like physical, digital, it could be a service or a gift card. For the purpose of this tutorial, as I said, I'm gonna be creating a shop for the coffee mugs, so it's gonna be a physical product. And here, this is gonna be your very first product. So here you would add your name. So also always try to include some sort of keyword. And then the description. I don't really have a description, but so I'm just going to copy and paste the lorem ipsum. But here you would have a chance to describe your product for the potential buyers. Also, the Squarespace give you this additional info. So this is like an extra page that could be like extra details that could be added. And here you can literally add anything from usual blocks that are available in Squarespace. So you can have some line, and then you would include some text maybe. Maybe you would like to have like 2 columns, and there's going to be some image. Let's say, let me drop this image. So it would be good if you already have all your product descriptions, all your images, prices, etc. ready to go. So you just have to go through this kind of boring process of uploading everything. Oh no, I deleted. The boring process of uploading each image, each word, and stuff like that. The more products you have, the worse it gets. So I'm gonna delete that, and maybe I want to include some accordions questions. Okay, so I'm gonna create one product with this additional information and one product without the additional information, and show you what the difference looks like. Apply. Then here you have a place to upload your images. So you can upload as many images as you need, but generally you would like to upload as many as possible, as long as you optimize them so they don't take too much space. And the reason is because this is basically the first interaction with the client, with the customer, with your product. So they literally don't know how it looks like. So it's a good rule of thumb to show them the side view, the top view, the bottom view, maybe even a little short video. Depends on the how expensive your product is. So obviously if the product is like 100 and up, it's going to be more important to include as much information as possible, as people making a decision to buy something for $100-$200 opposed to something for $5. They would put much more thought into that. So these images are just going to be like a gallery, and the thumbnail image, that's the image that is going to be the main the thumbnail. Okay, so that's going to be my thumbnail image. So here you can set up a price, $25. You can also set it on sale. And here you would include the quantity that you have. Let's say we have 10 of them. And if you have the particular way of keeping the record for your store, this is the way you can include the inventory number. Also, if you have different variants in your shop, this is where you would do it. So you would create, for example, you would like to categorize them by depends how many products obviously you have, how big is the variety, but you would like, maybe let's do color. So here it would be pink, blue, white, and so on. So the next thing is organization, and here you have options to add different categories or tags. So for categories, let's say, let's categorize as mugs and cups and coffee and tea accessories. So you can add categories exactly here. So just type it in, click add. And now this product is added to this category and press done. Let me click save. But also what you can do, you can go back to the shop page, click on this gear icon, and go onto the categories. So now we already have mugs and cups. And let's just add coffee and tea. And click add. So now we have two different categories. You can also edit the name of it. So if you just want to have maybe coffee accessories, right? And you can also delete if you don't need it. But I'm going to keep it close. So now when we go back to the same product, here, the category is already saved, and all we have to do is just click check mark if this product is related to this category, and click done. For the tags, it could be maybe funny coffee mugs, clear coffee mugs, large coffee mugs, and things like that. Okay, now we're going into the marketing, and this is where you would include this. So this is right now how your product, this little preview, this shows you how is your product showcasing in the search engine. So basically, if someone types in espresso cups, this is gonna show up over here. So you can edit that. So the first thing that we should suggest is so currently this is the name of your product, and you don't want to keep it like that. It always has to be something that people can type it in, because the URL is very important for search engine to find your product. Here, this is the title. So you can copy it as is, the same as a URL, or you can add more words to it. So here's the last part. It would be a checkout. And here you can add a custom button. And what it means, it's just like instead of add to cart, you can click buy now, click apply. Then you can also, if you're selling a product that requires some extra information for you to be able to supply that product, here you can create a form that the customers would have to fill it up in order to receive this product. And also you can have a subscription. So if you're selling something that people would need to buy regularly, like every month, every 2 months, every week or something, you can create it here. Okay. And so now we go to save. You can save it as a draft. If you're not finished creating your product, you can schedule it, or you can save it and publish, which is what I'm going to do. And so here, if we scroll it down, you see this is our product. So for example, if you're creating the same product, not the same product, but like just a different variation of this product, and you don't want to go through all the steps. So you can, instead of adding a new product here, you would click on this. You would click on this product, click edit product, and here you would click duplicate. Okay. And so now it's basically duplicated copy of whatever we just created. So the first thing you would want to do is remove this copy. You would want to replace the product name. I just found this name on internet, so this is what it's going to be. And obviously you would want to replace the images because, it's a different product. But so I'm going to just delete the thumbnail image, and this is going to be my thumbnail image. And as you remember, I told you there's additional info. So for the purpose of this product, I just want to delete it to show you how it's going to look without it. So I'm just click reset, click apply. Okay, so you would, the price would be $40. We're going to have 13 of them. You would probably want to change this. Here you would replace the category and text if it's not the same, or leave it as is if it's the same as the product we duplicated. You can also make it a feature product if you want. If it's like your bestseller or something that people always buy, you probably would like to make it as a feature product. And similarly, you would go into the edit and just, as you see here, I just want to copy and paste wherever my title was. You want to make sure that none of your URLs have this like weird letters, like this gibberish name, because it's actually hurting your SEO. And you would add description here. This is too much. And click apply. Okay, save and publish. So now if I open this and scroll down, now we have two different products. So this one has extra info. Oh no, this one doesn't have an extra information. So see, this is how it looks like. And here, this one has an extra information. And that's how this one looks like. So again, depends on the product you have. You would want to decide for yourself if you want to add this or not. And as you can see, depends on the product, you can add it to one and not add it to the other one. Also, you can customize the store layout. So you can replace, let's say, the background. We would like to add some crop images, right? Since that's what we're saying. And I would probably remove this because we want people to go straight to their shop. And so here you can also add any section you want. You can add frequently asked questions, some list, gallery, wherever you want. Maybe I would add a gallery here. And then I would add lists, like something of this. Maybe there's going to be article describing what is the best way to use this products. Literally, the sky is the limit. You can add anything you want here. And once you have all your products listed here, we can go click edit, and we can manage the items. And what that means, we can actually like just drag and drop and mix the products. It's usually useful if you have if you have more products over there. But also we can change the layout. So if you click on this pencil icon, you can change the background color. Let's say the dark one. You can also change the width, so full and insert. You can adjust how many columns your products are displaying in. So it could be 3, 4, but since we only have 2 products, I'm going to keep it as 2. You can change the aspect ratio of the image. So maybe you want a square or this layout. Here's the column spacing. Let's keep it like this. Also, you can change the alignment. But I feel like middle looks better. Maybe you don't want to show your prices, so you can press hide. The other part that you can adjust is this categories. If you have them, they could be here or display as a sidebar over here. So let's, I just want to change the color. I feel like white looks better. Okay, and just click save. So this is all for this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. Please let me know what do you think.